used to jump out of airplanes, and you either jump out that door or you get out of the way. And I think starting a business is the same thing.
My husband and I co-founded Shea Radiance because we couldn't find any great moisturizers on the market that really helped our family's dry skin problems.
When we first opened, we thought we were just going to make some beer for our restaurant. And once we got into it and realized that we created a very unique, high-quality product that people wanted, it just grew and grew and grew.
Howard County is definitely a very hospitable host for businesses and projects that benefit the community.
We needed a certain footprint that we needed to fill. And our old facility, we had to put our footprint into someone else's building. And so this came on the radar, and it's the right shape. It's got the right number of dock doors we need. It really worked with exactly what we needed size-wise and layout-wise.
Access to capital probably is maybe the oldest challenge in the book for small business owners. We went to Howard County, the Howard County Catalyst Fund, for support in our expansion project. And working with Darshni and Melanie and Larry Tweel, they have been just amazing. But they really got to know our business, understand what we needed, and were able to provide us with almost half of the funds we needed to complete our expansion project.
When you're trying to buy, $300,000 worth of stainless steel, and you find it puts a real stress on your existing checkbook, it's great to have a partner with the county that you live in.
When we got our first major account a number of years ago to launch the brand into Target stores, we were able to get a Catalyst loan from Howard County. And then last year, when we launched into over 450 stores, we were also able to get another loan from Howard County.
The Catalyst loan is very much an essential part of our ability to get off the ground and start our business. It was very much the needed boost and the only boost that was out there at the time of our need.
We were good at building technology in the beginning, and what we had to learn very quickly was how to be an entrepreneur, how do you start and run a business, but then how do you sell what you can build to a customer?
Howard County has been great for business, and the EDA especially, and Dr. Ball's leadership has been a core foundation of our growth.
Savage is 170,000 square feet of production space, which is kind of large. The majority of that space is refrigerated, and on a daily basis we produce anywhere from 50,000 to 60,000 meals.
We have resources here, we have people you can ask. An office space with an internet connection was all that we needed. They even helped us out with some used furniture at the time. Just having access to a community that then became my community, and these are my people, right? And we all work together, we communicate, we enjoy each other's company, and this is how we learn.
To me, Howard County is more than just a residential community. It is very supportive to entrepreneurs as well, and companies and hospitals. So you can find everything within reach and within a drivable distance.
Under this leadership, under Dr. Ball's leadership, the first ever innovation grant was instituted. I mean, he even has a chief innovation officer. That's how serious he is about innovation.
Having quick access to 95 and the Parkway, we are able to get our trucks out of here because time is money. We get them out of here, like I said, heading to Boston, Newark, Hartford, Philly, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. We get them out of here fast. And we look for something that has that. We try to be near airports, and we try to be right near major highways, because every time we go a couple extra miles in any of those trucks, it costs more money.
There are a number of carriers like Federal Express that help us meet the needs of our business. So this area specifically is perfectly positioned for that.
It has been a blessing to be in Howard County because we have such a solid, talented workforce, not only in cyber, but also in robotics, in engineering, in AI, in all of these areas. We have, because of the government system we have here, in manufacturing also, we have a solid base already.
So it's no longer, that pressed white shirt and wingtips. It's more of a hoodie and a t-shirt and running shoes. Don't get me wrong, I still have a few suits. Every time I go downtown, I'll put on a suit. But, the future of the workforce is here. The advanced technology is here, and I think that we have to continue to embrace that, and embrace change, and most importantly, embrace the unknown, right? That, at my age, is sometimes hard to do.
We opened Friday the 13th, 4 days before the COVID shutdown.
My first reaction was I panicked, and I said, oh my goodness, we have to close. And my husband said, wait a minute, let's take a deep breath, let's think about this, let's talk to the other business owners as well, and that's what we did. And so we never closed.
Because we were a new business and we didn't have any losses to project, we weren't eligible for any PPP funding at all. So everything that we could get as far as help was important to us. The funding that was provided to us allowed us to do some things that were absolutely necessary. Particularly in the COVID environment, we needed touchless POS system, and we added a register. That's actually what we used the money for. We designed a very, very safe environment for the customer.
And we found that because we've got 54 amazing acres, people came here by the droves during COVID because they felt safe.
In chaos also you have opportunity. Seeing those opportunities and adjusting to those, and this county leadership is all about that. And we were able to navigate this pandemic successfully with their help.
And we looked back and we checked our POS records after the fact, and we found out that we had over 8,000 unique first-time visitors.
Executive Calvin Ball has been extremely supportive. He was here for our ribbon cutting when we moved into our new facility.
The Howard County employees seem to have this shared value system, and they have the kinetic energy and value and realize and identify the potential energy. And I think that is why Howard County works so well.
The county has stepped up at every point in our development and our opening, and even today.
In the beer business, 70% of the market is retail. So we have our own canning line, we had to deal with that. We find ourselves in a very unique position of being not only Howard County's only farm brewery, we're the state's largest by production.
When we began in November 2018, we started out with 500 employees. Now that number has grown to over 750 employees.
We opened with 8 employees. One of our focuses was to develop jobs for the community. Today we have 18 employees. 5 of them are full-time career employees.
Think of a community that is like a mosaic, beautifully designed, yet has a place for different colors, different designs, different shapes of families, and it all comes beautifully to create a beautiful design that fits every family's needs. It all comes together here in Howard County.
Jump in, don't be afraid, take a risk, and if you ask for help, you will get help.
When I walk into a Whole Foods store, when I walk into the Whole Foods store in Columbia, and I see the Shea Radiance brand on the shelves, and I actually see a picture of myself in the aisle with Ellicott City under the tagline with my name. It makes me know that dreams do come true.